Welcome into this collective reading, you guys. I'm at the planetary hour of the moon. Um, Currently, right now, the moon is in Gemini, squaring over to Saturn and Pisces in retrograde. 28 degrees and 25 minutes, it looks like. All right, Saturn's square is going to take place at 28 degrees and 59 minutes. So during this reading, this transit will take place. It feels a bit tense, to be honest. It feels a bit tense. I'm trying to get a good shuffle in here. I pulled Kipper out. All right, I'm just going to get into the energy overall. I just saw the Ten of Swords. All right, so something may feel a little difficult or heavy right now. All right, there could be some sort of ending coming in. I don't know. It's giving like the 29th degree of both of these energies, Gemini and Pisces. All right. Something about traveling here. That was exactly what I was getting ready to do. I wanted to go like take a walk. Clear my mind is the way that I heard it. Clear my mind. With the King of Swords being the challenge. All right. I see the Three of Pentacles. I see the King of Cups. I see the Chariot here. And I'm seeing the Hangman. Well, damn. That's a whole lot of water energy going on over here. All right. So it's kind of like the mind going up against the emotional state. That's what it looks like. All right. Show me the sense of authority that's in the energy with this Three of Pentacles. Temperance. It requires patience, I would imagine. All right. Like dealing with certain situations that you possibly seem to not have clarity about, or in a situation where you feel like you need to free your mind from something. It's just kind of like take a break, go for a walk, get some air. I don't know. It feels weird. Maybe you have something on your mind in connection to some sort of investment. All right, with this Piscean energy here, it's coming through as the High Priestess. It's like more so in the subconscious state. What is it that you're thinking about? I have no clue. I would imagine how to gain control of a situation or a decision that needs to be made here. All right, the Six of Swords, it's traveling. All right, that's funny because normally throughout all of my walking recently, we've been over a body of water. So maybe that needs to, like, you know, clear your emotional state, clear your mind state of things that are surrounding your energies and try to remain in balance. There could be situations involving like children, overall emotional balance, happiness, that type of thing. Yeah, that's very weird. Yeah, that's very weird. I don't know what's going on with that. Someone keeps trying to access something in the that's so weird. It's almost like putting some sort of restriction on what it is that you have to put out in the media. I don't know. It's giving Geminian energy. It could be like something involving like the internet. I have no clue. It's weird as hell. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Coming through with the Two of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Yeah. All right. It's almost like whatever you're trying to start new, the challenge is you actually getting it up off the ground. Okay. It could be definitely very frustrating with the Five of Wands because it feels like it's a challenge for you in the near future. Or overcoming some sort of obstacle here. I'm seeing the Star, the Six of Swords, and the Lovers. It's coming through with like air energies. I don't know if you have to make some sort of phone call. Okay, it feels like a phone call. Like the Star is obviously you accessing this large area of connecting with others, community of people. All right, even if it's over like a body of water or something feels like a phone call away. I don't know what that means. A phone call away. Let me just see. Welcome in, you guys. I have no clue what that's about. A phone call. I'm only a phone call away. That's how I'm hearing. It's weird. I'm only a phone call away. Right. The main female, the mature woman, the house, and despair. There's something here about, I don't know if this is like a mother-daughter dynamic overall. This feels like an elderly woman though. All right, like this main female, it would be like someone, you know what I mean? I'm only a phone call away is how I heard it. Show me the main female and the mature woman's energy. Something about a change of location in regards to this main male. I don't know. I would imagine you're in courtship with someone's, and then there's a mother figure involved here. So are you changing locations? Are you going to work? Something about like what you do for your work. Something about this. Show me the house. You say Leo, Miami. There's something about gifting. All right, the journey is here, and high honor. See what I'm saying? I feel like it's because you and who you're in courtship with, or it's almost like it's not what you know, it's who you know, and it's only like I'm a phone call away. Something regarding like your work. I don't know. Okay. Show me this main male's energy and this main female's energy, and why is that in connection to a change with this mature woman? It's a legal thing. Justice. Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Devil. Well, of course, this gives someone the energy to try to control someone's either love life or what they're passionate about. If it's a hobby, it's just something, or someone is attached. All right. I don't know. Someone's like, the devil is giving me, I'm seeing it as like the devil being attached to someone that's not of who they're supposed to be with, and who's actually angelically protected here with the specific main female and male. Okay. I don't know. I don't trust this mature woman for whatever reason, because the mature woman wants you to be at home and in despair. You see what I'm saying? She's fine. Look at Milo. He get on my nerves. The Six of Pentacles is giving me how something's going to be reciprocated your way, but I don't see that happening. Not with the way that Ace of Cups is trying to come in. I don't know if the mother figure is trying to get like a new lover to come your way after something ends, so that you're... She's so funny. You're going to use your hair as a toothpick?
No, where's your Barbie at? Stop. Where's your Barbie at?
Right here.
What?
All right, you guys. Let's see what else. I don't know. This person's energy keeps coming out like she wants all the power. It's almost like you're not the high priestess unless she's involved in your life. The goal is to move forward and get past some sort of family dynamic. All right, some sort of difficulty in building a solid foundation with this King of Cups. But this person being in your love life, it fucking sucks. I'm gonna be honest. It's like, get this person away from you and everything works out for the best. This person wants to take accountability for you being the high priestess. This person taught you nothing. It's almost like the risk that you took was gathering information on your own, finding out the truth about something on your own because you took a leap of faith and going in this direction. This person wants to, I don't know if it's like wanting to take responsibility for what it is that you know, or how you're being crowned as the Empress, or how you have ascended. It's your journey, not theirs. You understand? They just didn't know how you were involved in this person's life. All right, this person was supposed to be seen as your King of Pentacles and or building a solid foundation with you. Rather, this mother figure wants to be connected to you being as the high priestess. That doesn't work out that way, especially if you're not committed in marriage. You know what I mean? I don't see anybody committed in marriage here. That's the goal overall, is to have the high priestess with the Hierophant. This is weird. You're fine, baby. You're fine. It's really irking the hell out of me. Six of Swords, the transition doesn't happen until what? And so something's enlightened about how this Gemini feels. in connection to this Emperor energy. So again, the Emperor was coming through as the main male and the main female's courtship. The mother figures on the outside of it with the mature woman. I feel that this masculine's energy is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but the Saturn is sitting in Pisces right now. Okay. So I would imagine it is the masculine's choice in what they're going to do. False person, family room, gift, child, high honor, thoughts. And the courtship. I mean the courthouse issue with this person. So if this is a false person in connection to this family room here and how you're being gifted, it's because your children or this person's, let's just say, quote unquote, this mother figure's child deserves high honor, and that's what they're thinking about here. All right, the masculine is thinking about their wife, and I would imagine how they want to move forward with their child and have high honor, meaning they get to move forward in marriage. All right, but this is seen as false person, meaning that someone's trying to gift you with something outside of the marriage. That's the actual issue. See what I'm saying? It's a court issue for the courtship. Because you guys are supposed to be married. Thank you, Spirit. See what I'm saying? It's like you would have to be married in order to move forward. Being seen as the high priestess, all right, because this mother figure wants to take accountability for you going down the journey and understanding what it is as your ascension with this person. They cannot take accountability for that. You're seen as in courtship with this mother figure's son and or daughter. Be the I'm seeing 3 and 4, and we saw high honor, which is 2 and 5. High priestess, hierophant, and I'm seeing the emperor with the empress. Okay. So something can definitely feel frustrating right now with this moon Gemini. If there's rumors, if there seems to be some sort of speculation, if there is a business meeting that takes place, if there's other acquaintances involved in someone's relationship overall, and comes to some sort of conclusion, mediation, or negotiation. All right, so Saturn is putting the restriction on the Piscean energy, what is kept of the unknown, right? The 12th house energy, what is of the unseen. That would be the spiritual side of things, okay? And I'm seeing 5 of Pentacles, the World card, and the 6 of Cups. So it kind of feels like this person left you out in the cold, or if you have some sort of to how you're getting your resources, then slow down. How your inheritance is coming in. So it has to be kept on the hush hush. See what I'm saying? It has to be kept hidden. You can't let anybody see it. Crazy. Whoa. Ace of Wands. What's behind that Ace of Wands? The Ace of Cups and the 5 of Cups. All right, so I would imagine, however your brand new beginnings are coming in, whether this is physically and or emotionally, it's connected to some sort of sorrow, regret, and or loss. All right, so if it's an embarrassment where someone doesn't want something to be seen because they're probably going to be left out in the cold, knowing that this was put into the public eye or put online, and it has to do with, you know, being left out in the cold in the media, then it all regards to whatever the past situation is and how it's going to end up working out in this legal issue. Is this for a sense of protection, yes or no? Because it's given like being on the defense and or in this energy of protecting oneself. The Hierophant, yeah. I would imagine it's protecting the energy of the organization that's meant to be kept secret. All right. It's a very traditional value. This would be like you seen and committed in marriage. If it's a religious thing, then it has to be kept in. All right. It feels like confidential up until something is squared out. All right. The Death card with the 7 of Swords, because it can be seen as being deceptive towards someone's ending or someone's divorce or something like that. Or like someone choosing to independently walk away. It feels like you're doing something behind somebody's back is what it is. All right. 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups. I'm seeing Saturn and Pisces. I'm seeing Jupiter and Pisces. It's because of what's going on overall with how someone's moving forward within their beliefs, spiritual beliefs. All right, so if it's an emotional withdrawal and someone's taking a loss and that was some sort of wish fulfillment for somebody, you have to understand that somebody's new beginning is on the other side of that. So I feel like it's kept confidential. I would imagine it's in the protection of, or the angels trying to protect the one that's supposed to be receiving some sort of compensation with the Queen of Pentacles in connection to their fortune. That being celebrated, but the decision hasn't been made yet. What it feels like. Yeah, so there's like, again, a decision that has to be made. Mars and Gemini. Like, how are you going to be assertive? It could be like you're overthinking. It's a lot of stress, anxiety, worries, depression, whatever you want to look at it as. All right. And it looks like this is a spirit guide guiding someone that's highly intuitive with the Hermit and the Page of Cups. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Obviously, you know, everybody's watching in on this divorce and seeing what's going to take place here. Or someone's very interested in how you know what you know, because it was all supposed to be kept a secret in connection to it looking at, like, in the 3D, someone's just in regards of what they do for work, quote unquote, right? Yeah. It's crazy. So that's a heavy, like, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It looks like intellectually you understand something with your mindset or how you're utilizing your thoughts, but in reality it's an illusion to other people. All right. And I see that's kind of like where the negotiation takes place. Jupiter and Libra, it would be like, okay, well, now you have to have in the 3D some sort of like marriage guidance or some sort of negotiation in a business deal, or it has to look real for other people, rather we understand exactly what's going on here. Okay. So if you were having some sort of breakup and you know the truth of the situation, and you kind of have to be like, quote unquote, you're on vacation, you don't know what's happening. All right. It's because you have to take a step back and deal with something that actually had to do with like a religious thing in the 3D. Okay. The Four of Wands with the Ten of Wands, I'm seeing something in regards to like the family dynamic, and it feeling a lot like heavy burden on someone's home environment or in someone's marriage or in someone's community. All right. Or looking like you're overworked, overwhelmed, that type of thing. All right. So if the energy feels like I need to get outside and clear my mind, that's the reason why, because it feels intense in the 3D. The tension from the energy itself, meaning the square with Gemini over to Pisces energy, is requiring your mind and your heart space to kind of work hand in hand. And it's not, it's creating tension rather. Yeah, it's kind of making you feel like you just want to reject everyone on all ends, like missed opportunities. It feels like you don't have a friendship that's supportive. It would be like you would rather just sit there and not do anything. You have to kind of get out of that energy, because that can be like very sabotaging to the delay of this situation. All right. It could feel like a backstab more so, rather than you investing in something that you would see grow. All right. Or waiting for things to take place here. All right. And where there seems to be some sort of restriction on Taurus's energy, whether it's something creative, if it has to be on some sort of financial dispute, if it is, I don't know, you moving forward with materialistic, you know, gain, however it is, I don't know. All right. The Hangman. It's kind of like you're going back and forth here. But again, it's all spiritually protected.
Hold on, don't do that.
That's what it's given. And I see the Two of Cups. I feel like you're kind of like very much balanced right now, even if you are single. Okay, I'm going to clear this out. This is crazy. Or I blow some shit up. Well, no, literally when I blow some shit up. That's fine. We'll get one on the way. All right, let's see what's going on here. I need my money already. I don't know what the hell going on. Where's my money at? That's all I know. Okay. The Nine of Cups is here. The Moon is here. The Ace of Wands is here. What you want is hidden. What you want is hidden. That's what it's given. Yeah. You're already the High Priestess. You're already ascended. It's like what you want is like literally. Why does something feel like you're not on the other side of it already? Like it's something that you can't move on from. Like you feel stuck almost. All right, your soulmate's trying to come in. I don't know what's happening here. There could be some sort of reciprocity from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or those placements in your chart being of significance. You've got a lot of water energy here, so I'm seeing Cancer, I'm seeing Pisces, Scorpio's energy with the Judgment card here. So your water placements may be in like earth houses, or your earth placements are in water houses, vice versa. All right, so who's that? I want to say it's air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And
This person is okay.
I want to say vice versa.
Here.
All right. It might be like Leo's energy in opposition. Aries, Leo, Sag. So fire signs and air signs could be of significance here. Am I right? I can't even think right now. Just give me a minute, well, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Star. You got a lot of people that are watching you here and the work that you do and how you're building some sort of stability or longevity for yourself. And it's looking like you can handle it. 10 of Wands, like you're very structured or disciplined in your own energy physically, and it's kind of being seen by everybody here. So that's why this negotiation's on the table. But again, it can't be seen by everybody because it has to do with your accomplishment or what you're getting on the other side after feeling like the wounded warrior and feeling screwed over, all right, in regards to what you've experienced thus far. All right. Milo, you're rubbing your body on me, baby, and I don't got nothing for you. Welcome in, you guys. Yeah, kind of put some restrictions on the way your resources come in, the way that you feel emotionally. There's no type of like, how do you get it? Can't get yourself out of the situation easily. It's a burden. It's a burden, especially because it's involved in like a legal issue. It makes it 10 times worse. All right. There will be some sort of like opportunity to take a leap of faith here and end this situation so that you can focus on your passions here. But I feel like it's once you overcome some sort of illusion. And again, this negotiation card just comes through. I don't know if you're legit going to have to go through some sort of like marriage counseling or having to negotiate a business deal, but there will be some sort of phenomenal achievement. It's giving me the transit of Mars and Scorpio. That's September 22nd. All right, so you'll overcome the grievance, the sorrow, the worries, or however it is that you felt like you've taken some sort of loss here. You'll get positive news that comes in right after that is what it feels like, okay? I see poverty, the expectation here with child and gift. Let me just see here. I'm seeing 17 and 18 with gift and child. I don't know if since you've dealt with so much poverty, the expectation is like spirit coming through and granting you with like a gift of a child, like birthing a child into this lifetime here with your lover. Okay, because you've definitely gone through so much. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. Like, even through all the grievance, you end up, positively moving forward in a direction where source is coming in from abroad and bringing you the message that you deserve to be happy. Living a life of emotional balance with children is kind of giving me that. And away from this double energy, that's kind of like how things turn in your favor. So even if it feels like you're still waiting around, it's because I feel like there's a decision that has to be made or someone's watching in on how things are meant to change regarding those that you're around. Because, I mean, the Five of Swords could just be like, what's all the gossip about? Why are people working behind my back? Like, doing things that are deceptive, that type of thing. All right, so, and it could be definitely some sort of completion of a toxic cycle. I'm seeing two queen energies coming out here, or you're finding out about how someone, you were separated from them because there was someone else, and now you know the truth, and it's like, okay, what's your plan once out and how to defend and or protect yourself? Okay, so I don't know. It kind of feels like even if you were left in poverty or left out in the cold because something transformed in your life, the illusions or the confusion of a dynamic with a child has not been negotiated yet on the child is meant to come in. If this is supposed to be a situation where a child was supposed to be birthed in by this specific courtship, if it's not with you, spirit is giving you a blessing, but that child is meant to come into this lifetime from somebody. So if it's not you, then it's going to be someone else that this person has to go into courtship with. Is that what I'm picking up on? I don't know why I need confirmation, but I feel like that's what I need. That's what the Sun and Gemini person wants. The person that tried to betray you. They want a grandchild or because of this person feeling like they were being discriminated in the workplace. Yeah, they feel like they were kind of like left out. But rather it was you that dealt with the situation. The mother figure is not going to be happy because she feels like she's the one that's embarrassed or sabotaging a connection where she was expecting a child to come out of a dynamic of a specific courtship. Rather, if that didn't happen and the person left you in poverty, the expectation was that this person was still going to receive a gift. That gift didn't come through that way. That gift came in differently. That's what's being negotiated. This person thinks that they're going to get another grandchild out of you and your person's court. If you're moving together, married or not, does this mother figure have to be in connection to this courtship of this main male and this main female's energy in connection to their children? I'm going to ask Spirit right now. Is it a yes or no? No. I'm going to take that as a no. So why does this person feel so entitled to be in connection to this specific courtship, to this marriage? Let's call it a marriage. Going to be following around the star or whoever seems to be. I don't understand. The spirit is always there wanting that. Control of you. The spirit wants control of you. So if you birth this child, then there's someone that they can kind of attach themselves to. Fuck that shit. They want to be your friend. That's how I heard it. The moon in Cancer coming up literally by 8:30 tonight. I'm getting pissed off. 8:30 p.m. the moon ingresses into Cancer. You're going to feel a sense of rejection from somebody. Or you're going to feel the rejection that this person is pissed off with you. The spirit is going to know that you want nothing to do with them. Or something like that. They want control of you and or what you have in the near future. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Who's in control of this situation? Because why is it so delayed and why are things being negotiated here? Who is in control? Because if something's being negotiated, it's in Jupiter's energy. Jupiter's in Cancer. Okay, so the expansion or the opportunity should be within the family dynamic, or it says the opportunity comes in for the mother figure. It's pissing me off. The person that wants what they desire is supposed to get what they desire. And that's the deceptive part about it. I was supposed to do an all signs tonight. If you're asking for Taurus, I might just get into that, but I'm not sure if I will, so I can't promise it. I'll pull you a card just because you asked. Give me one on Taurus's energy. Moon and Taurus, they want reciprocation. They want to be gifted with something in order for them to keep things in balance here. Moon and Libra, they want to be in companionship with you. Look at this. Moon and Libra, Moon in Taurus, Moon in Cancer. Is this not all feminine energies? This is like the home environment, the mother figure, reciprocity involving their resources. And this is like, oh, well, even if you can't see it, I'm always in your relationship. Libra energy. Go sit the fuck down somewhere. It's pissing me off. 2, 4, 6 is what I'm seeing. 2, 4, and 6. The moon, the North Node energy, and Venus. The North Node being in Pisces. Feminine energy, we're going to call it, because it's ruled technically by Neptune, right? All right, number 2, moon. It's going to be in its domicile. And then we're also seeing the number 6, Venus, being in the sign of Leo, which speaks about like love affairs or getting through what it is that you want, or putting something in the public eye, so that way I would imagine whatever it is that you desire, if it is a sense of abundance, or I don't know, okay, a way to self-express or be creative, and I don't know, it's like supposed to keep you happy. The star is here. I feel like you end up getting reciprocated with what you want, because you've been in this energy for so long of needing. Let's be clear. You've been the one that's been in this expectation of being in poverty. Are you this masculine's like main lover? And they have to have that third party mother figure as a wheel and saying, well, my spirit always is carrying it with you. As long as I deserve a baby here, you have to give me what I want. No, the fuck you don't. You don't. Look, occupation and house. It's like, all right, well, then you can't work from home. Well, then fuck it then. Where do I go work then? Look at this. Look at this. It's like, all right, well, you can't work from home then. I'll end that shit for you real quick. You see what I'm saying? All right, well, then fuck it. Send me to work then. Send me to fucking work then. Because I'm tired of your shit or you're being, like, connected to my energy. See what I'm saying? This is the main, you going to work, boo. Are you going to go work on a train somewhere? And I guarantee you, they won't even let you fucking go there either. Because they're gonna want to have, the spirit is connected to you. Like, literally, all the way to you. They want you because you're the high priestess. You know all about them. The main female is the high priestess. I feel like it's been enlightened who you are, and you didn't need this person to get there either. You manifested this all on your own. All right? You manifested this because you have a family with this masculine energy. And now this person or this Gemini, quote unquote, moon is in Gemini, is trying to put some sort of restriction on your destiny. And wants it to end so that they can stay attached to you. You need to defend and or protect yourself from this person. And it has to do with, are you separating from this masculine energy? Or you have someone that don't play about you that's helping protect you overall. And that could be a fire sign, specifically in Aries. This person is possibly watching you up in the spiritual realms or something. See what I'm saying? Do you get to move forward with your main male, yes or no? It's very simple. Like, besides all this stuff that's going down with this mother figure and what she wants in regards to her son, which obviously you have nothing to do with that. Like, you fucking birthed them, okay, fine. All right? Apparently you guys already have children. She wants another child to connect with. No. No. You're going to move away from this person. You're going to get the fuck away from these people. All right? That's what it looks like to me. Or that's what you're trying to do. Okay? Do you move forward with this main now? Or is it going to be someone else? I'm going to pull 1 and 2. 1 for your side, 1 for his side. On your side, you're trying to work it out. You wanted to collaborate. You wanted it to all work out. You have a sense of authority in your energy, too. You ain't fucking around. On their end, they're being a bit defensive. They're possibly already looking at a brand new beginning. They feel burdened. I see 9 to the Ace of Wands. That's 10 Wands. They feel burdened. That could be someone that's like willing to just end it and have some sort of brand new beginning. They don't want you anymore. They're looking for new. Because of all the conflict that the mother figure has started, obviously. Because of the manipulation. Show me your energy. They were manipulated by that Gemini in connection to their lover. You see what I'm trying to say? Show me the 3 of Pentacles. Show me you and your authority here. This is possibly you moving forward with just like work, career stuff. Star, you're like shining out here, by the way. All right. You've got plans, or source has plans for you. That's fucking crazy. Maybe by the time the sun hits Libra season, it's a wrap with this energy. It's a wrap with this court issue. Yeah, like that's it. Secrets are out. Something like that. What you looking for? Oh. I put it right here. Well, hot now. Thank you. Was she on the toilet now? See, I ain't like, fuck this shit. Alright, show me the 7 of Cups. It feels almost like an embarrassment for you, too, for how much you've gone through. You end up celebrating with something, though. Maybe there is some sort of a secret inheritance there. Or how literally some sort of, like, love turns to hate or vice versa. And you celebrating after something ends. You've got other suitors coming in as well. Feels like, I don't know. It feels like something younger or someone younger. A different skill that you like to do. Something that you feel is more assertive. You have passion for this, whatever it may be. Because it's definitely affecting your investments and how you move forward with your money. I like that. So if your focus is on work and you're no longer with this person because they're like, I'm over it. I'm tired of dealing with this. I just want it all to end. I want a passion and a brand new beginning. I want to get paid out, or I want to just have a fresh start. This could be like a new home, a new car, a new job, a new everything for the masculine's energy. The feminine is over here trying to work it out, but yet whoever it is that's working with this with the feminine energy sees that in the workplace, they're a star. They already have plans for this person. And when the sun in Libra comes in, some sort of illusion is cleared and the celebration happens, and it kind of looks like the portal ends with that person. All right. And it looks like you've got other suitors coming in, whether this is someone in this main female focusing on their skill, focusing on new passions, and focusing on how their money comes in. Independently, though. And very assertive when it comes to this high priestess energy. She's like chopping fucking heads off, knowing everybody's secrets. And this is fucking somebody's shit up. Because they're she's very successful at this. This is fucking people's heads up. Like, damn, I made the wrong decision. I could have been very successful with that person. That's what it's coming through as. Like, I could have been part of that brand new beginning if I would have just waited a little longer. Okay. And now their Wheel of Fortune turns in the favor of, I guess, them moving forward with some sort of Queen of Wands. Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah, she might be creative, but she's not the fucking star. You understand? Yeah, that's what it's given. And there's also some sort of hidden inheritance involved here for the mother figure, because the mother figure has now paired them with a different soulmate. Everybody wins. That's what it's given. Everybody wins. The main female turns into the star. The mother figure ends up pairing the son with a new soulmate. The masculine ends up getting with someone beautiful. And then everybody goes live their own happy life. What happens to the children then? Oh, we call this the co-parenting part? I'm cracking up. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the children's situation would end up being worked out. All right, because they will have some sort of solid foundation. With who? Let's ask. Is it the mother or the father? Or the grandmother? Let's be clear. It's to be discussed, is how I heard that. It's to be discussed. It's in the unknown right now. It's the Two of Swords. We don't know. It's unknown. That's where the sorrow comes in, because I feel like the kids are the one that hurt the most. Yeah. But obviously they will be, reciprocated for. Like, they will be financially taken care of. All right. The Six of Pentacles was coming out in the main female's energy earlier. But the mother figure, obviously, was the one that wanted some sort of reciprocation. All right. So whatever happens in the court issue here, that's how something turns out to be fair. I would imagine for the person that was left in poverty and out in the cold. I would imagine the kids go back to their mother, because that's, you know what I mean? Something that typically would happen. Yeah, things would be worked out in regards to the children. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. All right, so let's be clear. Does the baby end up coming in? Because that's what's that spirit is saying the baby has to come in somehow, some way. So if the masculine ends up getting with this new soulmate energy, okay, does the baby end up coming? Yes. Fertility. There's the rabbit. Very clear. And that could be fucking somebody's head up too. Okay. Possibly the one that is the high priestess, because you know exactly what's going to happen and what the future looks like, literally, and how things will transition. Okay, yeah, because there's like new love that has to come in. Things have to be in alignment with a new soul coming into the world. All right, through the energy of love. All right, that's just how it is. And that's the hard part about it. All right. So I would imagine protect your energy. Try to be on the less defensive side. All right, but you are protected. And this is about protecting yourself overall and what you already know. And moving forward independently, or how you've been discriminated in the workplace. You'll find a new lover, don't worry. You may not know who that is at this point in time. You may not know who that is. So for the feminine energy overall, after your whole work thing works out for you, who is it? Give me a sun sign or a rising sign or a moon sign that could be coming in for you overall for your happiness. Person could definitely be a bit younger. Could be Pisces. Well, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or specifically Gemini. I'm seeing a heavy Mars placement here as well. In either one of those signs. Mars, Virgo. This person's character is going to be a little cross-questioning, all right, because there's possibly a lot going on in the situation, but they are also involving themselves in searching for the star. I love that energy. I love that. So this person's soul that's coming in could be that there's some sort of controversy happening in their life where they're also seeking stability. Okay, but what comes through is that this person could be a bit argumentative or feel like there's a sense of urgency in finding someone to give their heart to as well, because it feels a bit immature. Okay, but I feel like the feminine's energy is going to seek more on stability rather than searching for love. All right, but this person's soul is searching for the star, is how I heard it. The Emperor and the Queen of Swords. So whoever this father figure, boss energy is, or the person that's coming in to be the Emperor to the Empress, because the Queen of Pentacles is a pre-Empress energy, it's kind of giving me that this person, they know that you're single, Queen of Swords. Okay, they know that you're very focused at this point in time. So they're not someone that's going to come in and say, okay, well, I'm wrapping this up, we're getting married. No, they know that you have a specific goal to achieve here. Okay, it kind of feels like the main female is the one that gets the short end of the stick, because the mother figure ends up getting what she desires, a new soulmate for her son, a new baby's popped in, the masculine ends up moving forward with a new soulmate, all right, feminine energy. And the children, it's to be discussed on who they're going to stay with, but the energy of the main female, it's almost like she steps into her own authority. Okay, so whatever it is that allows this person's career to take off, that's what's coming in as the main female's gift. Wow. And that's going to change the dynamic of everything and the perspective about what it is in the near future once they take the next, leap of faith into the Fool card, I would imagine, because it's Uranus's energy. Uranus being inside of Gemini, it has a lot to do with where this person's intellect is or where their mind is set on moving forward. Oh my goodness. Tammy, help me out here, babes. You said, will I get married to Andy? Bravo. No, not at all. You're seeking marriage. That's interesting. I see a Taurus and Aquarius coming together. Did she leave? She's not leaving. She's not smoking in her room. Not no damn Black and Miles. Did Chris smoke in there last night? Because she was bitching at him about that. Yeah, I think he did. She cursed his ass out and slammed the door in his face. I promise you she did. Oh my gosh. The Hierophant and the Star, it looks like the commitment. It could be with a Taurus, something more traditional. The Star Aquarius is energy, which is a square, all right? But it kind of gives me that the Ace of Cups, the love is there, but I don't know, there could be some sort of separation in between you and that person right now. Roderick said, wow. Well, does the Gemini want to come back? Who's the Gemini in this reading? The Gemini was the mom. Why would the mom be trying to come back into somebody's relationship? No, they're the fuck out of there. That's the whole point with Saturn coming into Pisces. Is to get this person to emotionally withdraw from somebody's shit. Eclipse season was of significance. We've seen the full moon eclipse happen with the energy of Pisces in conjunction to Saturn in Pisces. Is the Eight of Cups energy. Somebody had to emotionally withdraw and get to move on, move forward. Yeah, from somebody's fucking life or stability or out of listen. Oh, Tiani, please pass me that chapstick, bro. My lips are dry as fuck and I'm talking too much. Larry said, thank you very much. You're very welcome. That's crazy, right? Why? Oh, because the perfume, she put all of them over here. That's why. It was most of that shit was like bulked up right there in the front. Where's her box at? Her Cheeky Boo box. That's what's missing. Does the main male want to come back? Sorry. Oh my gosh. No, he does not. Didn't I tell you he wants brand new beginnings? He's tired of dealing with the bullshit already. He wants to move on. He wants to stop dealing with the whole... He wants to transform his energy. That's what it is. The Ace of Wands, the passion could still be there. Is it going to work out? He wants to reciprocate. But it's, again, this person still is going to want control of the situation. The main female. Does the main female want the main masculine back? The Knight of Cups. That person's probably already looking into someone else. Or another suitor is looking into the main female. Wow. Oh, it's the person from the past. Okay. So maybe someone from the past is trying to come in and chase after the main female. All right. Who that is, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Why can't the married to a beautiful girl like you in the future? Or who can't be married? That was a confirmation for your question, Larry. So do you want to be married to a beautiful girl like you in the future? Yes. Lots of abundance or something, long-term stability. All right, or that could be manifested. Don't ask me fucking questions. I don't know shit. I know, but I don't know. Okay? We let spirit kind of like take care of this, how this all works out, or whoever feels like they have control of the situation. Maybe it's the Emperor. If the Aries is here, welcome in. Okay, somebody that's more mature or older. Okay, you said you're beautiful, I like you, you're cool, thank you, appreciate that. Family room, this would be someone you would have to like move forward with and live with them in a home, because you're going to be ending a different situation overall. I'm speaking to the main female here. All right, that's what I'm saying. You're going to be ending the situation with the main male, and maybe there's an older person that's concerned about what's coming on. How much is the bill? Is it a terrible bill? Somebody's concerned here about this mature woman and the power that this person has. That's crazy, because I'm seeing like this Gemini energy being connected to source. The number 33 is a powerful number. It's an archangel number. And you put 3 and 3 together, it's 6. I'm seeing number 6 here. So this mature woman, she's powerful, but she doesn't understand that she's going up against a high priestess. You cannot hide something from a high priestess, especially when it comes to you dealing with, an ending with this person's main male. See what I'm saying? It doesn't go down like that. That's the reason why this main female has learned so much. Interesting shit. You said so the Taurus ran the male off to get the Empress. More than likely, yeah, I would imagine. That's kind of what it looks like. I don't even think the Taurus is actually in this reading, to be honest. All right. Maybe the Taurus is expecting this main female, or the main female is expecting the Taurus to come back. I'm following you guys' questions, by the way, so don't think I'm just pulling on my energy here. All right, I'm asking the question, or reading your questions out. The expectation was what in regards to the Taurus? Oh, for them to change locations. They were supposed to move in together or something like that. That's what I'm saying. All right, that's what was expected, for you to move into with the Taurus. If you are the main female, that's what you guys are asking, right? Because the Taurus is looking like they see them as the Empress. And the Taurus wants a child too. Well, hot damn, look, we gotta go. They want the whole shebang, the house, the child, the whole thing. If not, they feel like they don't get what they want. They feel imprisoned or trapped in some sort of way. Or that's how they're going to get you trapped. Hey now. All right. So if you move forward with the Taurus, it looks like you get the house, you get the child, but they keep you imprisoned in this dynamic. Is this a repeated cycle? And like a mother figure's energy is like, if as long as I have your child, you're connected to me in a home and keeping you imprisoned. Listen. The Empress wants the Taurus. More than likely, it probably is that. All right. So the expectation of moving in with the Taurus. Is there a child involved with the home? That's where you're going to feel imprisoned. That happens in the near future for the main female. That's what it says. I think the main female needs to figure some shit out. That's a concern. Okay. That's a major concern there. Okay. Because it's like, where's the fortune coming from? Oh, the fortune is coming in from the community. That man that for the main female is what has caused some. Yes. All right. And then they get to go on some sort of journey. And then the way that turns out is that the message is you get some sort of sudden wealth. You get paid out. All right. What do you call that, Tiani, when you get paid out for you having some sort of like, can somebody help me here? Because that's what I'm getting. Y'all know what I mean. You said it sounds handsome on a Pharaoh story. Spirit tunes into tarot. Thank you. I like your name on YouTube. It's cute. Restitution. It's giving me getting paid out for pain and sorrow. You know what I mean? Because it's a legal thing. My braid looks so pretty like this. Look at it. Look at it. It looked like a mermaid braid. It's real loose, y'all. It looks so cute, though. Anybody else got questions in this storyline? Because I feel like, what is going on here? I mean, I know what's going on because I'm reading it, but it's weird. It's a spiritual thing, though. It starts on a spiritual level. That's the crazy part. Yeah, it's on a spiritual level. We ain't going nowhere. You know that, right? It's already 7 o'clock.
I have questions.
I was about to say, we're not going anywhere. Where are you going to wash clothes? Because you could drop my ass off. I will walk the park and make my way back.
You can walk the park right there. It's right there.
Where?
I'm telling you.
Oh, you talking about the one that's next to Cooper River Park? I'll walk from there. Just drop me off.
It's not next to Cooper Park.
The one that's on the highway. That's the one y'all go to, right? Yeah, I can walk from there. That's easy. I can walk the park like that while y'all washing clothes, and then I'll come back. You said, Mom, you are so accurate on me, Taurus. Okay. Let me see. What's going on here? I'm gonna charge my phone up too. Mature woman, official person, unexpected income, marriage. Oh, they get paid out if they get someone to commit to their son. Because they have some sort of position of authority. So this Gemini energy, their Saturn and Pisces placement is in their 10th house. That's why they feel like all bossed up. It ain't going to be like that forever, bitch. So sit your ass down somewhere. All right, because the unexpected income comes in once this person's committed in marriage. The feminine or the mother figure gets paid out once the person that's married and or imprisoned to someone else as their soulmate. That's when they get paid out. So when the baby is birthed into the world, that's when the mother figure gets paid out. They get their gift, quote unquote. Their spirit attaches to, all right, the person that is in high honor. Whoever's, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This person is getting some sort of promotion or something, or a gift that comes through, and it could be a baby. I don't know. See what I'm saying? With their son or daughter being connected to a new courtship. But they're going to be married this time around. All right, like this one to be shackled in, locked down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ah! I don't think if this is a boss or somebody that's after like this privileged lady, okay, from the workplace, the court issue is like that's fucked up. You were left out of work for so long. I feel like we're speaking about the privileged lady here, okay?
No.
The wealthy man is kind of pissed off that this person's been left out for so long dealing with this court issue, and now like wanting to, I would imagine, get some sort of opportunity for work. All right. And I'm seeing how things are going to change now for the children as well, or helping this person with some sort of assistance with moving with their children. Something like that happens, or that's it's what's expected, because this person knows you've been dealing with this false ass person and the bullshit. I don't know. Maybe you're on this person's mind. Okay, like we're speaking about the moon in Gemini. Like your subconscious is on this person. All right, like you're just thinking about them. This person has a specific occupation and where they're also experiencing some sort of theft. Maybe they do something in the family realm. All right, they were on the pathway here to poverty, dealing with that legal issue. I don't know, there's a mature man here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's something in regards to a legal issue overall. So there is a wealthy man here in connection to a privileged woman that is looking in on the type of work that they do. All right, and possibly wanting to come in and make some sort of offer here. A brand new beginning with a change of location with their children, or it looks like the change leads into a brand new beginning. The child card doesn't necessarily have to be a child, but we're looking at it that way because of the story dynamic. All right, it could have been a brand new beginning or the expectation to release themselves from this false person. All right, and how they've been experiencing so much loss in connection to the occupation that they do because of the issue with the family room, and the pathway to poverty is adjudicated in the favor to the mature man, or the mature man being, I don't know if this is then the judge in the courtroom or some shit like that, understanding the losses that the main female has taken, okay, in connection to what's been happening in the background. Community message of concern, main female in the distant horizon, house message, sudden wealth. So you're about to receive some sort of letter that's going in connection to the home. I got this message the other day. Go check your emails, your messages, any letters getting sent to a home, okay? That could be of significance in connection to the main female and how this inheritance is coming in. It's getting me a lot of sudden wealth. It's coming in through like letter. Okay? And it's going to the home. It hasn't happened yet, but in the near future it will. So I'm seeing number 3 and 6. What number is 3? Jupiter. Thursday could be of significance. Number 6 is Venus. Thursday or Friday could be of significance of this week or next week. Okay. Then there's some sort of information that comes in about you going on a journey here. Vehicles could be involved. This journey card has all to do with like cars, planes, trains, anything. All right. Bad health for the lover. Okay. Or this is how you have sudden wealth coming your way. Okay. Because it leads to great fortune after you end a situation with this main male and what the big concerns has been all about. Okay. So not only are you receiving lots of sudden wealth from something coming in the mail, you're also getting an opportunity to travel or journey doing something that's going to help you bring also not just your sudden wealth, but a lot of great fortune. Okay, like you've got respect on your name is what it's giving me. And whoever is working in the background, all right, they know that you've been through some shit. That mature man or that wealthy man sees you as a privileged lady now. Something like this. Thank you, Brenda. Oh, yes. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. You guys help me out because the bitch is broke. All right. I love y'all. Where are we ending up right now? Because we're like fairly close to this transit. It feels intense. It feels so intense. So intense. 28 degrees in 25 minutes. No, we're at 29 degrees in 9 minutes now. So, yes, we have seen the square. We're currently right now at moving forward with the square over to Neptune and Aries. Okay. With this moon in Gemini. Am I saying that right? No. When we ingress into the moon in Cancer at 8:30 p.m., we will see a square over to Neptune in Aries at 59 minutes of Aries. That is in retrograde. Thank you, Mom. I love your reading. Thank you. Appreciate you.